Welcome to our next tutorial of Mesh2Surface for SOLIDWORKS. In some applications there is a need to analyze and get more information about the threads, like the one on the screen. For example, what is the angle of this one versus the other and in the direction of the thread. Mesh2Surface allows you to easily do this, and I'm going to show you how. The first thing I notice is that this is a cylinder where is the axis which we need to use to analyze this information. What I'm going to do is, using our building tools, we'll create a primitive, the cylinder, to define my axis. We'll click here to select, and using the slider we'll just get the area that is part of the cylinder, and we'll click on the other side to get the rest. There are other tools for you that you can learn from other tutorials how to actually create these primitives. In this case I'm going to use and fit the cylinder here. The software will find the best fit of the cylinder. I can always analyze and see the quality, which in this case is, I'll put something like 20 microns, and this looks that it's very well defined. Unlike the other approaches, in this case I'm going to define it as a surface, and we'll press create. What Mesh2Surface will do, will create a revolved surface here that defines the cylinder. We will use this a little bit later in our application. I'm going to hide this axis because I don't need it for now. If you want to get this mesh flattened, we provide a tool which is called Unroll. It's located into the Mesh Tools menu. You need to pre-select the mesh to make sure that the menu has all the features, and then you can select the function called Unroll. In order to unroll our mesh, we need the cylinder, and that's why we created one, which will be used to unroll the mesh. I'm clicking, using the standard SOLIDWORKS selection, on the cylindrical face, and what the software will do, automatically will create a preview of the unrolled mesh, and this is the result that you can see on the screen. Once you're happy, you can press OK. What happens is that Mesh2Surface will warn you that it will override, so you can go back and keep both meshes. What I'm going to do is select the option to preserve my original data, so I have them for later, and press OK. Now this becomes just a normal mesh. Here I'm going to hide this surface body, right click, and will hide my original mesh. At the moment it is extracted into the standard XY plane, and I'm going to use our built-in cross-section command to extract a single section from my mesh. I can always just create another plane on my slicing plane and press OK. What I have now is a good reference for me to get all the information, and I'm going to create a sketch here. I don't need the mesh for now, we'll just hide it. What I'm going to do now is simply we'll create a few lines. We'll use center line which is horizontal to my original axis, and to extract the information from the underlying scan data, I'm going to use our fit sketch entities. We'll make sure that I have pre-selected the line, and then I simply hold my left mouse button down so the software can extract this information from the underlying scan data. For the purposes of demonstration, I will just extract several, and so you can get the different angles and you can get the average probably out of it. Once I'm ready, I will just fix the lines in SOLIDWORKS so they don't move accidentally, and press OK. At the moment I have everything that I need. We'll hide this underlying cross-section, and we'll use the standard SOLIDWORKS Smart Dimension to get the angles between all these lines, and just put them here so you can take them, put them into your reports, or use them later for further analysis. Why I created this center lines, because I probably want to use these angles also as a reference and put them here. So with this unroll command, you can easily analyze your threads, create reports, and use the information later for your needs. I hope this tutorial was useful. Thank you for watching.